Hey guys, what's going on? I'm gonna record a super fast video here. I say that, but let's see how easy we can make this for ourselves. I think I want to maybe just switch out of here. Maybe go to Regirock or something. Polyrath is actually a better choice for the stone if he tries to. Okay, that's not bad. Oh no, sorry. No, what am I thinking? Yeah, that is bad because we're gonna get hit with a Thunderbolt, and I don't really have some place to go where I want to put that Thunderbolt because, go to Regirock and get hit with a Hydro Pump next time. That's tough. I think probably Hariyama because he's the one thing that can maybe break Lantern. Oh, that's awesome, actually. That's super, super helpful. Little did he know, we were really on the ropes there, but that's also just the nature of this game. So I'm just going to go for, like, is this a Protect? Does Lantern have Protect? I'm just gonna go for close combat. Oh, that's too bad. Okay, that's fine. I think we'll just retreat now. Yeah, I think we'll just get out of here. I imagine this is going to be Psychic, but we also don't know that for sure. Skunk Tank, honestly, is the one I feel the most comfortable about taking. That's really, really good news for us. That's a really good break. I almost want to go for Pursuit because there's not a lot more that I can do into what's coming in. I can get super effective. No, he's not going to do that though. He wasn't going to put in Lantern. I mean, Soul Rock. I think I'll just go for Pursuit because this damage can't be recovered on Beautifly. I mean, you can go for Wish shenanigans, but let's hope that doesn't happen. I don't mind going for a Fire Blast here because there's not really anything I prefer to do. This is like close combat's neutral. He'll go for a Return before that. I think I'll just go for Regirock, knowing that that's the likelihood. I wanted to get Regirock in just for a simple, I don't really think I'll have the space to do Curse this game because we have Lantern. Okay, that's fine. I mean, I don't really know how much slower I could have gotten, but we'll go for Stone Edge. Let's see if this is, like, I'm not really that worried about Soul Rock. Like, Earthquake is super effective, but a 384 defense stat is just crazy. We will actually 3-shot him. We will 2-shot him, in fact, with a crit. That's very lucky, and we're getting a lot more mileage out of Regirock than we anticipated. I guess this is Hidden Power Earth, probably. I'm just going to go for Stone Edge. Oh, this can kill, but this can also miss. That's too bad, but we will just give up. Regirock did his job. We don't have to salvage him. Now, I think I want to go for Skuntank here. And just go for the Crunch, because he knows that I know that he knows, and I'm just going to go for Crunch. Beautifly isn't... I'm not super worried about Beautifly. Like, I think he might... Yeah, he can... I think he'll try to stand and fight. Yeah, there you go. Okay, that's nice. We got a couple pickups. Oh, Shuckle. This is not great. And we don't have Taunt, in fact, too. I guess he'll try to remove our black glasses here. Hariyama is actually not a bad candidate for this job because he doesn't really care about losing his Toxic Orb. I'm sure he's heartbroken. This thing that's slowly killing me. Thank you for taking it, Shuckle. Ooh, that didn't do enough damage. I think I'll just go with that, to be honest. We'll go with the flow. It's a rest. But here, yeah, I think we'll just bulk up in front of him. We have to be careful not to be hit by the early... I think I have to go for just one bulk up and then just be okay with that because, yeah, I'm not going to Life Orb into Shuckle. That just feels awful. I think I'll just go for Polyrath. And he didn't bother, yeah, that's... He can technically wake up next turn, but will he? So, and this is actually super effective. Like, we probably are doing the same, if not or more damage than Hariyama after one of these. Oh, that's unfortunate, but I think that we just go for it. I mean, Lantern does have a pretty good special attack stat, but we'll just go for it. Discharge. Luckily that's not, yeah, as long as he doesn't paralyze us, we will pick this up, which is really nice. I think This will do half this. So this is 150. No, sorry, this isn't 150. This is 35. What is that? 35 and a little bit more. So this is like one something. This is going to be 120 down to 60. So I think we have to go for Brick Break here. Okay, that's nice. Get some damage on the Luminion. Depends on what type of Luminion this is. We can go for Scun Tank here if we feel like we need Poliwrath for Shuckle, which, to be honest, I might. I'm a little bit worried that I will need it. So, and we have Aqua Jet to take if this is also low. I think I'd like to switch. Yeah, we'll go into Scun Tank and really just hope this is a... Oh, that did a lot. This is... Oh, it's Life Orb, though. That's better news than Choice Spec. Oh, no, sorry. No, that's worse. So we would have obviously preferred to have Choice Spec here. But that also means this Luminion is actually very... He's actually very... how do you say... He's reliant on the rain. So I think we'll pursue... Oh, no. That just took... Wow, that's really rough, actually. I did not expect that to take... Because he has he's like a 180 special attack stat. Like, it's really, really low. The problem is Hidden Power Electric. I think we'll just go for Stantler. It's just a fresh Stantler here. We've been keeping him safe. Because Sharpedo will be a lot to deal with everything else. Maybe. Hydro Pump's going to do a lot. I kind of wish this was Expert Band. Yeah, that's a tough one. Who's going to come in? Probably Granbull, right? So maybe we'll just go for the Double Edge because it will kill... I don't know. Thunderbolt is at least neutral on Shuckle. I think we'll go Thunderbolt. There's Shuckle. And I think I'll go to Hariyama because he's the one thing that can actually pressure Shuckle into going back to sleep. Stone Edge might be... What does this do? Like 180. It's neutral. This is 200, but there's a chance to miss. Yeah, I think we'll just go for Close Combat. There's a straight up, like... Yeah, I actually need to Stone Edge here. I need to Stone Edge here because that is a little bit extra damage. Oh no, it was only 43. Why did I think that we did 50 before? I don't know where that was. I don't really want to like take too much time. I'm trying to play this game fast for everyone's viewing experience here. But there's a chance we crit. I do have one more go after this. So maybe we'll just do Stone Edge. That missed. That's super... Oh, I mean, not that it mattered because he was going to rest. So we want to get damage and we want to die. This is one of those times where it's preferable for us to have this go on. I wonder if he just brings Luminion right now, so it's better to go for Waterfall. Oh, Bramble, okay. At least we're faster. That's a really, really lucky crit. That's really, really lucky. I imagine Shuckle comes back out. I think I'm just gonna go for Waterfall again. Like, we know we're gonna do half of this damage, maybe. I think it does still take. We were down to like pretty close to not making it, but okay. Now I think I still just need Poliwrath. It's kind of how I feel about this. There's a world where I just go for Poliwrath right now. Yeah, I think I do. I think I need it. That's pretty handy, I won't lie, and I just don't know if we live the Hidden Power Electric. 3 turns of this, and Life Orb. I think I'll just go for Stantler, because at the very least he'll live this. That was good. I hope he's learned his lesson. I would be tempted to go for Poliwrath again. I'm literally just holding up here to kind of play a bit of a mind game. I'll go for Thunderbolt. That's really, really good. The crit is unfortunate because we die, but it does let us kind of get the switch now. Now I just need Brick Break to kill, and I think we have a good shot of that. This is really good. And the rain, does it last? It doesn't. That's too bad. That was a tight game. And I feel like I'm forgetting a key mistake I made. I think did we go for a weird Stone Edge and miss? Is that kind of why we... Anyways, that felt close. Like, that was a little tricky, and it felt scary because you get into a game with like Shuckle, and if you can't kill him in 3 turns reliably, Yeah, you can, and like, I guess it's not the end of the world because Poliwrath wasn't toxic poisoned yet, but really quickly things can fall apart. And of course, he knew that Poliwrath was the key to breaking Shuckle. Like, take Poliwrath out of the equation, and we saw Hariyama guts boosted. I mean, Stone Edge missed, but just cycling close combats, it wasn't gonna get the job done. We would have actually ran out of close combats slash, I mean, and obviously died to poison way before. We would have had to pray for the crit basically. So, anyways, that was a pretty close game. I thought that was a fun one, to be honest. Like, this is it's not, it's like you don't look at this team and be like, oh wow, that's a lot of power. I mean, Sharpedo's pretty decent, but there isn't like there isn't a traditional sweeper on this team. So I thought that was actually pretty cool. And I mean, I guess that's just kind of the same situation for him too. Though Luminion is pretty strong. So, anyways, I have dragged this video on a little bit too long here, but if you made it, really appreciate your watching, your being here, liking and subscribing. It means a lot to me. Anyways, I will see you in the next video. Cheers.